In the world of Minecraft, Steve was always curious. He loved mining diamonds, building houses, and fighting zombies, but more than anything, Steve loved finding out secrets. If villagers whispered to each other, Steve's blocky ears perked up. If someone chatted behind a wall, he just had to press his square head closer to hear. One bright morning, Steve wandered through the village marketplace. He passed by two villagers near the library. They were whispering so quietly that barely any sound came out. Steve tilted his head. What are they saying? Must be important. He tiptoed closer and leaned against the cobblestone wall. Tomorrow, special chest, one villager mumbled. Keep it a surprise, the other replied. Steve's eyes went wide. A special chest. His mind exploded with ideas. It must be a chest full of diamonds, or maybe enchanted golden apples. He pressed his ear tighter to the wall, so hard that his square nose squished against it. Just then, Alex, his best friend, walked up behind him. Steve, what are you doing? Are you sniffing the wall? Steve jumped. No, just checking for cracks. You know, structural safety. Alex raised an eyebrow. Really? Or are you eavesdropping again? Steve laughed nervously. Maybe a little, but listen. They said something about a special chest tomorrow. Alex sighed. Steve, have you ever heard the old saying, the walls have ears? If you listen to other people's secrets, you might hear things you're not supposed to, and you could get the wrong idea. Steve tilted his square head. What? The walls have ears. Alex giggled. No, silly. It just means someone might overhear secrets if they're too curious, like you. But Steve wasn't paying attention anymore. His imagination was running wild. A hidden chest, a surprise. This must be a treasure hunt. That night, Steve couldn't sleep. He kept rolling in his bed, made of red wool, dreaming of mountains of diamonds, piles of emeralds, and a chest overflowing with golden carrots. The next morning, Steve woke up extra early. He rushed to the village square and watched everyone closely. He was sure someone would lead him to the mysterious chest. At the farm, he overheard a farmer villager say, "Tomorrow will be so much fun." At the blacksmith's, another villager mumbled, "I hope he likes it." Steve's blocky heart pounded. Are they planning a surprise for me? Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. By noon, Steve was convinced that the villagers had discovered how brave he was in fighting creepers and were planning the biggest thank you party in Minecraft history. The next day, Steve dressed in his best diamond armor and polished his diamond sword until it sparkled. He walked proudly into the village square, ready to hear the words, "Surprise, Steve." But nothing happened. The villagers sold bread, traded emeralds, and went about their day as usual. Steve frowned. Weird. Maybe they're waiting until later. Finally, he noticed a big crowd gathering near the library. Balloons made of colorful wool blocks floated in the air. A giant cake made of sugar, wheat, and eggs sat on a table. A banner made from bright dyes hung above the crowd. Steve's eyes lit up. This is it. This must be my party. He ran forward, puffing out his chest. But then he stopped. The banner didn't say his name. Instead, it read, "Happy birthday, villager number 23. Steve's jaw dropped. Villager number 23, not me. The birthday villager waved happily, surrounded by friends. Everyone cheered and clapped. Alex walked up behind Steve and smirked. See, it wasn't about you. That's what happens when you eavesdrop and make assumptions. Steve's blocky face turned red. But, I thought. The villagers laughed kindly. Villager number 23 even handed Steve a slice of cake. Don't look so sad, Steve, even if it's not your party. There's always enough cake to share. Moral of the story: the walls have ears. The phrase is used when secrets can easily be overheard, and sneaky listening often causes funny misunderstandings. It's always better to be patient and honest than to sneak around trying to hear what's not meant for you. Hope you liked the video today. See you tomorrow, kids.